Hello Aquarius, and welcome to One World Tarot. My name is Clarisse and I'm going to be doing your July 2020 reading for you. Please bear with me while I shuffle with the light seer deck I'm using, cards for this reading. I'm going to apologise in advance. This reading is going to be uploaded quite late, around about the 6th, 7th or 8th. As my broadband is being upgraded and will be activated on the 6th. So on or thereafter, the readings, all my readings for the month, they're going to be uploaded. What I have at the moment is super slow and takes about, well, it does take 3 hours to upload 10 minutes of footage, which is not very good, is it? Right, so here we go. Let's see what the Divine has for Aquarius in the month of July 2020. I'm going to start by pulling a card for the energy that's leaving you. So that's going to be the first card. I like to take jumpers rather than pull the cards. It just feels more real to me. There's no wrong way or right way of doing it. They're all right ways. Too many cards there. Oh, there you go. And the energy leaving you is the Knight of Cups. Can you see that? Just leave that there. Nice energy, Aquarius. Very nice energy. And the energy that July has in store for you is the next card. So the Aquarius energy for July 2020, please, is your next card. I can't believe we're halfway through the month, the year rather. It's gone so quickly, and considering we've all been in lockdown for the last 3 months, it's amazing, just amazing. As you can see, I'm quite fat-handed, so bear with me. These cards are so big. Okay, so there you go, and that's the energy. The Empress, another beautiful energy, Aquarius, for the month of July. And your challenges for July 2020, please. Aquarius challenges for 2020 in July. July 2020. There we go. We've got two. We've got the Ten of Wands and the Hangman. So let's put it there. And your message from Spirit for July 2020. Aquarius, July 2020. Oh, there's far too many there. And there it is. There we go. That's your message from Spirit. And the outcome for July 2020, please. Aquarius, July 2020. There we go. Page of Pentacles. Wow. Right. 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So that's the overarching energy of the read. Let me just put that there. Hopefully you can see that. Right, let's get started. Well, the energy that's leaving you, so end of June wise, it's a very confident energy. Knight of Cups. He's a very romantic figure here. He's a bit of a hot stepper, very young, you know, got his groove. He's got his stallion, white stallion in the background, and he comes, he bears gifts. He's got roses, love letters. He's even brought a picnic in order to woo you. So the energy that's leaving you, whether somebody has been courting you or wooing you, or perhaps you're doing the courting or the wooing, that's the energy that's leaving you for the month of June. Really lovely, very romantic, but flighty as well. I don't know if I can focus this in properly for you. If you look at his trainers, they have wings. So yeah, he's not going to stay. He's not going to hang around, or they're not going to hang around for that long. He's very flighty. Now, the energy coming into you for the beginning of July is the Empress. It's just a stunning card. The Empress. She's got everything, you know, she's got the world, she's got the sea surrounding her shoulders, she's got direct connection to source there. She's grounded, she's abundant, and she knows her stuff. You know, she's very sure of herself without being cocky with it. Just a really, really beautiful energy for you to sit in for the month. I would embrace it and sit in it and cherish it. You know, it doesn't come along very often, so absolutely gorgeous energy for you to sit in the month of July with. The challenges that you've got coming up is, you know, albeit you are sitting in this wonderful energy, you've got the Ten of Wands here in the challenge, which is, I'm going to say, mental baggage for this. Yeah, for sure, mental baggage. If you see the character in the card carrying the bag, and she's got more than that bag as a burden, but thankfully there's a beast of burden there to help her carry the load. So what I'm going to say, if you do have any issues, any, you know, mental, you know, sometimes we go over and over and over stuff, the same thing over and over again, and we don't come to any conclusion different to the first conclusion we came to. Stop regurgitating, I'm going to say. Yeah, stop regurgitating old beliefs, if you like, and try and find something new, something fresh. This is number 10, so this is the end of a cycle. So whatever you've been thinking about, whatever it well, perhaps was tormenting you, is coming to an end. The 10 reduces to a 1, which is a new beginning. It's a new cycle. So I would just leave behind what has been affecting you, or bringing you down, or keeping you stuck, because a new cycle is just about to begin. But don't fear. You don't have to carry stuff alone. You've got help here, which is absolutely wonderful. And the card that came in it with it is the Hanged Man, which I think is a perfect combination for this card. I'm going to pick them up and put them both together for you. The Hanged Man. See them hanging upside down. They're holding onto their feet, their foot, to steady themselves. But in the background is a burst of light. You know, I would, with this stuff that you're carrying here that isn't serving you well, flip your perspective. Look at it in a different way. You don't have to carry that anymore. You know, you take she's right, they're hanging upside down. Take a bird's eye view. Take yourself out of whatever situation this is that's burdening you, and look at it differently. You don't have to carry this with you. You know, it's, and you're coming out of it, like I said, so, and that's your bright light. So follow that, and you're going to be just fine. Now, in your challenges, you've got the 9 of Swords, and I'm going to pick up your 10 of Wands again. You've got the 9 of Swords here. If you look at this person, they're in bed. You can't see the bed head there because it's almost like a ghostly figure in the background. She's in bed, head in her hands, doesn't know where to turn, overloaded with dark thoughts, you know. Another card that's stuck. So this is what Spirit wants to tell you. If you look at this as well, so you've got the baggage that you're carrying there, and it looks like your challenge is to let go of that baggage. And what you have to do is take your head out of your hands and look up, because among the darkness there's light. There's a white dove there. So there is light there if you want to see it, but you have to lift your head up, turn your head around, and take a different perspective. You know, change your train of thought in order to overcome whatever is overshadowing your mind. So let's just put those back. Yeah, I think this blip here will pass if you take note of a different perspective. Just change your way of thinking. You know, your thoughts manifest. Your thoughts are manifestors. So whatever you think will come into fruition. So I would, if you're in a negative mode, if you're in a dark space at the moment, try and lift yourself out of it. As you know, as hard as it is. You've got the 10 of Wands, and it is a 10, end of a cycle, beginning of a new one. And this is also the 9 of Swords. What Spirit's advice is is also a 9, which is approaching the 10, another end of a cycle. So I don't think that darkness or whatever it is that's bothering you is going to be hanging around for very long, thankfully, which is great, great news. Now, for the outcome of the month, you've got the Page of Pentacles. Really nice energy. So the outcome, you know, if you deal with these thoughts, is this very nice young energy, you know, dancing to the tune of their own drum, steadfast, grounded, you know, surrounded by lush abundance. No, that's not strictly, it's not necessarily monetary or physical. It could be peace, you finding peace, you finding quiet. And this is the fledgling idea of how good things could really be if you change that perspective, if you take the advice of that Hanged Man and turn your head and face that light, because there's a lot going on for you. And you know, drop the burdens and step into a younger, more vibrant energy. You know, pick yourself out of it. Really, really lovely. And the overarching energy, which is the 9 of Cups for the reading, I mean, it's just fantastic. If you can overcome this blip, it's a temporary blip, I'm sure of it, because you've got, I mean, the Empress there is just such a supercharged, beautiful, spiritual energy. The 9 of Cups speaks of abundance, of joy, of happiness. You know, it's a 9. Your plan is ready. You're ready to take the next step to find your number 10. You know, you want to reap the rewards of the labour that you've put, of the hard work that you've been putting in. But, you know, it's there for you. You're jumping out of a treasure chest there. So it's a really wonderful energy surrounding the month of July. But I am going, and do you know what's underneath it? Let me see what's underneath it. It's that darkness again. But you have the light in even down here. In your challenge and your advice from Spirit, there's light there. Follow the light and you'll be fine. Absolutely fine. Don't let them buggers get you. That's what I'm going to say. Absolutely lovely, apart from the blip, which I am sure is just a temporary thing and you're going to get over just fine, because the Page of Pentacles speaks of a brighter time. So that's just wonderful. Right, to finish off the reading, I'm going to pull you a light worker oracle card. It's the angel cards, and just see what the divine spirit would like to leave you with in July, Aquarius. I hope you've enjoyed the read. I love doing these readings. So, and like all general readings, please take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. It just won't resonate with everybody. So let's see what the angels want to close off your reading with and let you know for Aquarius, July 2020. Well, you've got 3, so I'm going to put them back. That's way too many. Okay. Initiation by air. So if you have a look at the card, absolutely stunning card. It's an angel who's opening its heart and letting the light in. Let the light in, Aquarius. So you can find a new energy to move forward into July with, or further into August even. I can't believe we're so far on in the year. So let the light in, you know, ask Spirit. In your quiet moments, ask Spirit. If you're having a challenging time finding a brighter place, open up, go inwards, meditate, ask Spirit, what do I do next? They will answer you. The signs will be all around you. They will let you know what to do. Well, my lovely Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been an absolute pleasure doing this reading for you. If you did enjoy the reading, please like, share and subscribe, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you next week with your weekly energy read. They're not going to be date specific, but trust that when you find them, it will be the message you need to hear. And as I said before, not for everybody, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you so much. All that remains for me to say now is one world, one love, and toodle pip.